Another major developing story that we are following in New England with so many residents here of the Catholic faith. The Pope has announced that he is going to resign. The announcement coming from the Vatican this morning at about 6 a.m. our time. We first brought you this breaking news on Eyewitness News this morning. He's going to leave the papacy at the end of the month, saying that he is too weak to fulfill his duties. It was certainly a total surprise to many close to him, although he has hinted about stepping down in the past. Let's go to Eyewitness News reporter Anna Montranga to get more in-depth coverage of this developing news.
Pope Benedict XVIII delivered the surprising message in a speech to cardinals at the Vatican this morning. The 85-year-old pontiff said he will step down February 28th because he's simply too old to carry on. The leader of more than 1 billion Roman Catholics said carrying out his duties requires, quote, both strength of mind and body. The news stunned church leaders around the world.
I have to be honest, I'm as shocked and as startled as all of you.
It's the first time a pope has resigned in nearly 600 years. On the streets of Europe, some people refuse to believe it. He says it can't be true. It would be too huge for the church for something like this to happen. A Vatican spokesman said the Pope deserves respect for making such a personal and courageous decision to quit. The Pope's resignation sets the stage for a new papal election. Vatican officials hope to elect a new pope in time for Holy Week at the end of March. Pope Benedict had big shoes to fill in 2005 when cardinals chose him to succeed John Paul II. One of his biggest tasks was responding to the priest's sex abuse scandal.
Indeed, I am deeply sorry.
Pope Benedict issued an apology to victims and said the church made serious mistakes. Today, the pontiff called his choice to resign, quote, a decision of great importance for the life of the church, and said he will dedicate the rest of his life to prayer.
And we caught up with some of the faithful this morning here in Rhode Island, and they expressed their shock at the announcement.
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked, and I'm saddened to hear that news. I was, I didn't even know it could be done, actually. And then they said it was 200 years, but he said his age and his health, he felt that he couldn't do it anymore.
So thank you very, very much.
And Bishop Thomas Tobin of the Providence Diocese also told us this morning's announcement was out of the blue, but he did say it took tremendous courage for the pontiff to take this big step.
He's a wonderful man, a man of great intellect, a very holy man, wise yet still also very humble. And I think it's that sense of humility that's led him to take this move.
A conclave will be held before Easter at the Sistine Chapel at the Vatican to elect the next pope.